They sound like technicians from the Geek Squad.
Good morning.
You on 82?
Yes, sir. Okay. We're going to try to see if we get the DSL working again.
But this is undercover video from an FBI sting in a suite at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas. And the people you're hearing are FBI agents posing as internet repairmen.
I'll take a look at the router. That's probably where the problem is.
The FBI agents were actually the ones who cut off the internet in the room, according to court documents. Then, when the occupants called for help, the agents, posing as repair technicians, moved around, videotaping the people inside and their laptops.
All internet, right? Everything is down.
The laptops were allegedly used to run an illegal Asian gambling website from inside the suites at Caesars Palace. The videotape, made in early July, shows people watching the World Cup, allegedly one of the events being bet on. 8 people were charged with running an illegal gambling operation based on this evidence, and now the lawyer for one of the defendants has filed a motion to throw all that evidence out.
The agents had a hunch, but not enough that they could ever get a warrant to search. So they tricked the residents into letting them in by cutting off the internet access and waiting for the residents to call for help.
Tom Goldstein represents Paul Foy, who federal authorities say is a high-ranking member of the 14K Triad, an Asian crime syndicate.
Just search for whatever, just make sure it works.
Goldstein says the FBI agents violated the Constitution's Fourth Amendment, which protects people from unreasonable search and seizure.
The danger here is that agents will cut off not only the internet, but your electricity, your phone, your cable television, or at least you'll worry that it's the government every time you have a problem in your house, that maybe it's an undercover agent who responds.
Tom Fuentes served on the FBI's Undercover Review Committee. He says an operation like this would have been rigorously scrutinized beforehand to make sure it was legal.
The idea that the entire division went rogue and ran this operation without FBI headquarters concurrence or senior executive management concurrence and approval and the United States attorneys, it just doesn't sound right to me.
When we reached out to the FBI for comment, the Bureau referred us to the U.S. Attorney's Office in Nevada. A spokeswoman there said they couldn't comment because the case is still pending, but she said the U.S. Attorney is going to respond to that motion to dismiss the evidence by or before November 7th.